who is serving the society, who are active in social services. Unfortunately, people, those who are not much educated, not much sensible, they are not skilled to mold the society, but they are doing it as per their intention. If you want real change, if you want real progress, the best minds should come to the road. Then only we will see the real changes in the society. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gayatri Devi. You have handled this segment very well. I must appreciate you. Please clap for Gayatri. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Now we are in the last segment of this evening. But before winding up it, again I will go back to that statement as Anthony reminded to speak on that. So really, as we consider ourselves as literate people, knowledgeable people, skilled people, sensible people, mature people. So always there is a concern in my mind: who is serving the society, who are active in social services. Unfortunately, people, those who are not much educated, those they are not much sensible, they are not skilled to mold the society, but they are doing it as per their intention. If you want real change, if you want real progress, the best minds should come to the road. Then only we will see the real changes in the society. Otherwise, it will continue. Those who are free, those who are no other work, they are serving the society. May God accept their intention. But unfortunately, they are not knowledgeable, they are not educated, they are not skilled, and they don't have sense of society. So now it's time for the best minds to come to the street. Then only we will see the best results. So I hope this campaign and this meet will convey a message for the best mind in the society to come on the street to serve the society. Then only we will see the tremendous changes. Now,
he said about intellectual. Really, as initially I said, this is a group of intellectuals. We all are master of our fields. So, if we see the meaning of intellectual, it is about a person who has ability to think logically. It is about a person who thinks deeply. It is about a person who thinks out of the box. Intellectual is a person who goes beyond the conventions, who goes beyond the traditions, and all these abilities and all these credits comes with responsibility. It comes with responsibility. If people trust us, if people look at us as their mentor, as their guide, as their future leaders, so there are a lot of responsibilities on us. Responsibility to raise the voice against the odds. Responsibility to be patient. Responsibility to be responsible. Responsibility to contribute. Responsibility to be dedicated, and responsibility to be stand in the front row, whatever situation is there. So being intellectual is not easy. Being intellectual comes with a lot of responsibility, and I hope we all understand this seriousness of being intellectual. Now we'll move on. I'll share a few lines which is dedicated to all of us, because we are from different parts of the country, we are from different professions and all, but one thing we all are saying in one voice. What is that? So I'll say it in the words of some poetry lines. The poet says that मैं थका नहीं, मैं झुका नहीं, मैं थका नहीं, मैं झुका नहीं, मैं छुप छुपा कर कहीं खड़ा नहीं, जो डटे हुए हैं महास पर मुझे उन सफों में तलाश कर, जो डटे हुए हैं महास पर मुझे उन सफों में तलाश कर. In spite of our all difficulties, in spite of all our busy schedule, in spite of all our hurdles, we spare our time to contribute for the society. So there are some people, and one of them is Ramesh Anna with us. The issues, as we know, there are many issues which we are facing. There is illiteracy, there is weak education system, healthcare policies, weak sanitization, corruption, unemployment, privatization. There are many issues, but believe me, the root cause of all these issues there are two things which are the mother of all evils. The first is corruption and the second is injustice. Because if there is no corruption, we can have better hospitals, we can have better education system, we can have better officers, and most of the public amount can be spent for the betterment of the public if there is no corruption. And if there is no injustice, there will be no revolt, there will not be no rebel, there will not be any violence, and we can expect a peaceful society if there is justice. So there are many issues, but primarily I think we should work on these two basic issues, which are corruption and injustice.
And once again, I would like to thank everybody to be a participant in this meet. Thank you so much, organizers. Thank you so much, all the members. Now I take my seat, and in the last segment, I would request Ramesh Anna sir to present a vote of thanks. Thank you so much, guys. All the best.